Yo, what is up, guys? How's everyone doing today? Let's get the music going. If we go and we look at the markets today, really unchanged from the close yesterday, Monday. Just gonna go ahead and put in, yesterday's point of control. It's about there. Valley area high. It's pretty much the same as Friday and yesterday, so that's kind of interesting. It really doesn't mean much, but just gives you a hey, this is something to take note. Valley area high from yesterday is the same as it was on Friday, so I do want to note point of control here from Friday, so we'll put that in there too. I just hope that this is going to be, because this 5-minute chart doesn't have the overnight session here. So let's make the current point of control dash lines just so we know, or at least yesterday's point of control. Let's make these all dashes. That's fine. Okay, so let's go to our 5-minute chart that has the overnight session. We can clearly see point of control from Friday is there, point of control from yesterday. We did have some bounces, as you can see here on the overnight, on the point of control from Friday. That's also what happened Sunday night. But during the live session, we really didn't have much reactions on it. So if we go ahead and look, we have somewhat of a channel forming here, and we could just start breaking out, but looks like we want to break out. That's what it kind of looks like to me. Come back down and test VWAP. I'm going to be interested to see what happens there, but if we break out of this channel, probably going to go up and test the highs from the overnight session here at 14,448.25. If we lose VWAP, we're going to test the bottom of this channel, and if we lose the bottom of the channel here, we could get a bounce off 14.3. But yeah, we'll just kind of play it by ear and see what happens here. Gonna be a little cautious, but I think I'm on the side of the bullishness here. We have had, let's see, on the S&P we had 4 days up and then 1 day where we were flat, and then today will we continue up? I think we should be due for a pullback, but the market can do whatever it wants. It doesn't have to do what you want it to do. So we'll just try to play it the best we can here and try to get some money, try to do some quick scalps. And again, we look like we want to break out here. Got a 9 and 21 5-minute crossover. We are rejecting this trend line channel pretty well, but yeah, other than that, it's not too bad. Got 3 minutes before the market opens here. I'm just gonna go to we have a range chart here also that I'm looking at. This is where I primarily do a lot of my trades. I just want to make sure this looks good. This is the 120 range. I don't trade off the 120. I actually trade off of a 30 range, but I'm just putting the 120 here just so I can do my lines really easily. So I think we're just gonna get rid of this. All right, Valley area low from Friday. So it looks like we have a lot of good like support here, and honestly, we could just be consolidating sideways. Definitely could just be consolidating sideways. The uptrend is still intact. I guess if we wanted to, we can do a giant line here. So just FYI. So nice trend line there. So looking to be a bullish person. Try to trade, the trend. Don't go against the trend. The trend is your friend until it's not. That's what I hate about range charts here. So this was our trend line. Oh well, at least we know it's up. I'm just gonna go and make sure this looks nice. But yeah, we're just gonna be patient. Hopefully be patient. See, the thing is, I did do a video yesterday, but my computer is a little broken right now, so when I hit record, I actually did not record, and so yeah, pretty sad about that. But I actually didn't record, and it was a corrupt file. But I did make 1200 yesterday, 6 trades. I had some really bad trades in there, some trades that I a bit upset about. Kind of wish I didn't make those trades, but overall end of the day green. So nothing you can do about it, just hindsight. Just I know what I have to do. So yeah, we'll take a look and see what opportunities the market gives us. Market's about to open up here in about 6 seconds, so wish us luck. And here we go. So boom, we are hitting the top of the channel, rejecting off of it. Looks like we want to break up. Nope, just rejecting it. Nice rejection, actually. Let's see what happens here at VWAP. If it seems like we want to go test VWAP, and again, that VWAP test, it's something that I would look for long in. But let's take a look. Yeah, look, nice bounce off of it. Let's see if we ever retest, or if we lose it. Not a very confident opening candle, but very nice test bounce off VWAP. Delta's looking okay, more towards the selling side, obviously. And there we go. Should have bought the VWAP test. I'm gonna wait for a retest of the channel here. Hopefully, just flipped green. Wow, just mega ramps here. Well, I want to be patient. I don't want to FOMO into this. Let's take a look here. Hopefully this isn't frozen. Wow, that's kind of scary. My computer froze up for a bit, so yeah, that just happened. So bam, straight up. Pull back on point of control. Interested in buying there. I'm in. Hopefully bounce off a point of control here. Just watching. Hoping for a bounce here. Point of control. It's pretty good buyers coming in. I'd like to see a higher move up soon here. I want to put my stop to break even just because there's the risk that we might roll over. Delta's actually starting to look. Yep, just got stopped out of that one. Still bullish here, but yeah, still bullish here. I think we're gonna go run to all-time highs. This might not be on this candle. All right, come on. Let's see. So I'm gonna actually think about adding another one. I'm pretty confident on this move up. But no, I think I should probably just stick with one contract for now. Hopefully this is not a double top, and let's see a down move if it was. Yeah, I think I'm gonna add another one here. Just trying to be patient. Yes, it's got a huge upper wick also, just like the Nas. Yeah, I just want to maintain my bullishness. Just trying to be patient. Delta looks okay. Not huge sellers coming in yet, so I guess if we lose value area, so we just made a lower low, that's okay. I think it's coming down to retest these channel here. We should see a resumption up. Just kind of sideways action so far. So I do think we go up and break that high on this candle. So it's starting to move like how we think it should. There we go. Nice delta. So I'm gonna stop here at value area high. Actually, I'm just gonna put stops here at break even. And there it is. Break up. I'm gonna trail one, and then maybe I'll just see if it gets to a profit target here. Maybe I should trail them both. So we're up on 900 so far, so we're out of one. We're out of two. And we are up 1100 on the day. I got a little nervous on this wick retest because I was pretty confident in the move up, so I kept it, and I got out of my stops here, which isn't generally a good thing for you to do, but let's look at it on the range chart here. So when I placed these trades, we had good reactions off of the point of control. Hindsight, yeah, probably should have waited for this to, come down to value area first, because, Delta was just consolidating here. But, hindsight's 2020. But after we had this nice huge ramp here. Wow, we're all-time highs. Maybe I should have kept, one running as a runner. Ooh, did not want that. Maybe I should have kept one as a runner, but I'm good with that. 1,000, literally, $1,000 in about 2 minutes. That's pretty good. It's pretty darn good. I'm not gonna complain. But yeah, we are Omega ramping up here. Kind of wanted, maybe you should have held it, but it's okay. I mean, I had 2 contracts. I had a runner. So this is our losing. We got stopped out. That's why I took my stops off, because I didn't want to be stopped out of this position, and I liked it. I liked how it looked. Had a nice ramp up, consolidation, and then ramp up again. So 3 trades up 1,100. I should probably stop there, just because when you're up, just take it for what it is. So here's our performance today. Losing trade of that one that we got stopped out of, 300, and then 1,400 from those 2 contracts gives a grand total of 1,100, 1,088 with fees. I might maybe I'll continue to trade. I'll see if there is an opportunity or not, but at this point, wow, Omega ramps up. At this point, just kind of want to see what the market does here. I should probably stop trading though, but I'm gonna keep recording and see if we capture another trade. So I'm thinking that probably value area high here is gonna get retested. You don't want to go and short a raging bull. Maybe once we break this trend line here, because it could very well just bounce off of this previous area here. We're looking pretty bullish on the day, and a pullback on this candle, it makes sense to me. I do want to take another long, but I want to wait to see if we have some more consolidation, or maybe even a move up. But we're in this zone again where we took profit. We could have had, about 30 more points, but that's okay. Let's just see what happens here, especially with Delta. We have some sellers, but looks like some buyers are starting to come back in here. Kind of want to get in on this, but missed my entry, so I'm just gonna wait, see what happens. We should have a little bit more consolidation. I don't want to lose 1,100. I'm really happy with 1,100, so I'm going to be moving my stops up pretty close here. So Delta's looking okay. Probably test that value area high. Yep, I'm going to reject off of it. Looks like this trend line is holding though, which is really good. Looks like we are back on the move upwards. Let's see if we can pop that high though. Honestly, I feel like we've had such a big monster ramp here. I don't want to be too greedy at this stage. So we got Delta looks really good. We just made a new high on Delta. But the price has not followed, so I'm a little interested in taking a long here at value area high, but there's more risk to the downside. So I mean, that candle looks really bullish though, but I would expect maybe a bigger pullback. But like, look at that, they just bought it all up. So I'm gonna wait. You don't wanna short a bull, a raging bull. I'm gonna just go ahead and remind myself of my creed, just so we can, stay in the right mindset. Remember, this is a life-changing opportunity. Do not treat it like something that can be discarded due to your ego, pride, and emotions. Success is dependent on your ability to stick to your rules. Therefore, always be aware of the responsibility you bear in keeping yourself accountable. All right, so now that we're back in the right state of mind, we're just gonna watch for now. And this, we could be like at the highs of the days here. So point of control flipped up here, which is very interesting to me. So this point of control was down here, flipped up here. So the question is, why? Do we have people trying to buy here? Do we have people trying to sell here? And it looks like people are buying here. So I am interested in buying. Like, Delta is making higher highs here. So I think I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna buy one. I'm gonna put one on here. Keep my risk pretty tight, just because I don't want to get stopped out, or I don't want to lose the profits that we made. See what happens at this trend. Delta looks pretty good, so not too concerned. Looks like buyers still want to get in, unless we totally don't. And there I go moving my stops. All right, I'm just gonna get stopped out here. That's 380. It sucks. Maybe we didn't read it right. All right, I'm gonna flip it. Broke the trend. Looks like we're coming back down. I'm gonna move this to break even. There we go. See what happens at value area low. So take profit. So I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna keep this pretty tight. Wow, it's a good thing we flipped. So we're up 500 and we're out 645 there. I guess for me, I shouldn't have moved the stop, but I thought that it might have just been a stop loss hunt. But looking at it, it's a good thing I moved it back up to, just a 380 loss. And then I flipped short because we broke this trend. Delta started to make lower lows here from this previous, and it really looked good as, we were coming down. So we almost, if you look at it, we almost fully reversed our move here. Still bullish, I'd say, on the day, but this is not looking good for bulls. That means there's a lot of people that still want to get out, even though we've had good profit days. But again, it could just be people de-risking. There's a lot of uncertainty right now, especially with Powell saying that interest, or saying that the inflation is too high. So we'll see. We're in a bit of a chop zone here. I should probably stop there to 1365 on the day. Pretty darn good. Look, we got 680 losing trades. That's okay. Two losing trades. I think that's fine. Profit trades 2045, gross P&L 1365 here. So that's not bad. 60% win rate. 40% lose rate. Not bad at all, I'd say. Pretty happy with that, actually. So I would expect a bounce here. Makes sense. We are at the 5-day move, or 5-minute moving average, and still well above the 21. So I'm tempted to go long here, but again, 1365 on the day, off of 5 trades. Pretty good. Just wish I was a little patient up here on this trade. Wish I was a little bit more patient here. In hindsight, you look at it, yeah, we're rejecting point of control, rejected point of control. But I mean, flipping automatically once I knew I was, once we're coming down, and I knew that, it was no longer a good trade. Flipping that back and riding this down was pretty good. Pretty happy with that. I would go back, probably be a bit more patient on this. I said VWAP test I wanted to buy, which it pretty much did. Just make sure this is correct. Yeah. So I think that's it, guys. I think I'm gonna cut it there, and I will probably see you guys tomorrow. I think we ramp up back to point of control here, but it could do anything, I guess. Maybe consolidate here for a bit. I don't know. We're at a place in the market where consolidation makes sense. Like SPY is hitting the 200-day, so that's a really good spot for people to de-risk. And Nasdaq, it's just been popping so much. Consolidation just makes sense. So yeah, that's it, guys. 1365 on the day. A couple good trades. Here's the VWAP test. Is this VWAP? I don't think this is VWAP. I think this is wrong. Sometimes TS Trader, yeah, see, TS Trader does that. So the VWAP test right in the morning was good. I'm interested to see what happens here at VWAP. Do we hold it or do we just break down? It's looking kind of like we want to break down, but VWAP's usually a good spot to buy in. So it looks like this was a dead cat bounce, and we're continuing lower, just fully reversed, almost fully reversed the move from this morning. Nice bounce off of VWAP so far. Initially 20 seconds left in this candle. Let's see how it closes out. Wow, it's almost going to flip green here. We have value area low, could possibly be an area of resistance. I'd like to see how that turns out here, but if we can get above that, yep, we did. Wow, that's a nice bullish candle, nice hammer there. Tempted to go in here, but I have to stop and just be happy with 1365 on the day. Yeah, we'll just stick with that. 1365 on the day. Gonna turn off the program here just so I don't get tempted. It's still pretty early in the day, but I'm pretty happy with how things turned out. 2 bad trades. Hindsight, I shouldn't have moved this stop because I wasn't too convinced on this. We were below point of control, but hindsight 2020, it is what it is. Pretty happy with this one. Like breaking down. Delta looked really heavy, and yeah, even though we reverse this. We're still in a small downtrend here. Lost our uptrend here, at least for the day. But yeah, if you guys are continuing to trade, hopefully you guys have a profitable day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.